Building to a crescendo all week and very... Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's RB Leipzig. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Delivering it. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Shot is on. Prevented the damage.
He just got himself into a really good position there.
And he's through here. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Teammates available. Fancies a pop from here. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Well-timed tackle. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Productive pass. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
The defensive intervention there. Nice looking move this. Letting the play flow. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Kulusevski. Now with Solanke. Oh, wasteful from Spurs. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Gives it a go! Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. A concession of a corner here. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Dejan Kulusevski. On to Solanke. And he's hit it with authority! Oh, the post denied him. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, Spurs can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. It was only a matter of inches, but you sense a goal is coming.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Electing to shoot. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Promising move from Tottenham. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Good ball over the top. Can they use it to their advantage? And going for goal! Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Gallagher. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Dejan Kulusevski. Kudus. for a Leipzig throw-in. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Well, that didn't look good, did it?
Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And good anticipation. Oh, nice ball. Oh, you'll have a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, nothing comes of it. Borussia. And that is going to do. So they get the second half going here. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. And a good-looking ball. Not a convincing clearance. Well, threat over for now. And Spurs have the ball once more. Kudus. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Christoph Baumgartner. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And a clever piece of defending.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, not much came of that. Disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Solanke. Now opening things up. Oh, reacted so quickly. Let's see about the delivery. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Spurs recovering possession well. Oh, he's gone for goal. Gutsy move to block it. Delivery towards the back post. And a throw in here for Leipzig. An effective challenge. Solanke. Now what can they do from here? And they read it well defensively. Outrageously skillful. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike. Well, you can hear the Leipzig fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here? Let's hope so. Kudus.
And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Baku. And danger averted. Well read. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Good looking effort! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Baumgartner. Whipped into the box. The attack ended disappointingly. And Spurs showing good width. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Can he play it in? Accurate ball and easily approached. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Schlager. Gives them a goal. And that is that, the 90 minutes. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype... Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Benfica, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Options in the centre. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Who wants to make a challenge? Now opening things up. Fredrik Aursnes. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Baku. He has teammates around him. Can he put it away? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Dahl. Bruma. This looks interesting. It did look on for them, but not to be. Baku. Orban. And now it's Ridley Baku. Nicolas Seibert. Schlager. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Rafa. Plenty of support here. This could level it. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack. Now how about the short corner? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Productive pass. Opportunity here. And pushed away to safety. Maybe scope for Leipzig to add to the lead with this set piece. And over it comes. Well, it was closely marked, but the header well off target. Rafa. Barreiro. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Raum. On the ball, Schlager. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Trying to open up the defence. Crucial piece of defending. Well, opting for the short corner. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the second half is underway. Leipzig have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Orban. Oh, it's on! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Bruma. showing really good width here. Leandro Barreiro. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And has it now.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Orban. On the ball, Schlager. Rios. Opportunity here. And he read it superbly. David Raum. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Schlager. Leipzig with acres of space out wide. Good use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Rios. Barreiro. Could be troublesome. Deflection then over the touchline. Rafa. Aursnes. Now what can they do from here? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Christoph Baumgartner. In behind. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Antonio Silva. Barreiro. Well, the threat could be there. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Trying to connect. Good looking move. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Dahl. Rios. Rafa here. Bruma. Rafa. Barreiro. Determined defending. Baumgartner. Given away by Benfica. Is it the perfect pass? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's a short one. Excellent strike! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Delivered into the box. And he struck the post. Well, the move breaks down. Rios. Will it happen for them? Leandro Barreiro. Bruma. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've... It is opening night, a huge night for both. Good evening, everyone. We're at the home of the Schwarz-Gelben, as they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement, given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Borussia Dortmund facing RB Leipzig.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner.
Well, that's the first part of the job done.
That's a good-looking ball. Has eyes for goal! Showing real defensive commitment. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, good idea. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Good looking move. Quality. Baumgartner. And the ball is with Girassi. Throw-in has been awarded. Baku. Danger building. Oh, it's on! Can it be? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Schlager. It's a weighted pass. A surefire goal.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And danger averted. Well read. Joe Bellingham. Nicolas Seiwald. David Raum. Leipzig a bit sloppy in possession. And it's That's a quality pass. Crucial piece of defending. Who can he pick out? Off target. Doesn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Schlager. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Schlager. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And to reduce the deficit. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. Baumgartner. Good distribution. Zaivout. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Adeyemi. Well, it could be on for him here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Not the pass he had in mind. Incisive pass. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Valdemar Anton. Intercepting it intelligently. Really good build-up, but no end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
That's good. Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Decent position for Dortmund to be in. And look at this! Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way. Good-looking move, and the keeper will happily collect that one. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, looks so promising. Zaivout. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Can he do it? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Girassi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Decent looking ball. And the ruling is offside here. Baku. High quality defending. Felix Mecha. Oh, great defending. Feeding it through. Joe Bellingham. Girassi. Oh, great vision. Oh, big moment! Oh, a magnificent challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
That's a good pass. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
passing it well. Leipzig have possession again. David Raum. Christoph Baumgartner. And snuffing out the danger. 20 minutes to go. David Raum. Who can he pick out? And nothing comes of this attack. Felix Mecha. Could pose a threat on the counter. Opportunity. Well, good run and good ball control. Good tackle. Super pass. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they get one back? Oh, what a save! And they're making a change. Another short corner here. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop!
10 minutes to go then. Girassi. Can he finish? That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Delivering it. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And showing good game awareness. Girassi. Will it go in? Oh, difficult save to make. And over it comes. Baumgartner. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Need to get back quickly here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And just 1 minute of time added could reduce the deficit. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside.
Full time then, and the... A warm welcome. Plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams. Always an important date on the calendar. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Benfica.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety.
There's the shot. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not completely out of trouble here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Alexander Bach. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Simons. Is it the perfect pass? Then to take it away. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Leandro Barreiro. It's with Rafa. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Mohamed Kudus. Bruma. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Really good ball there. Needs composure. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. Antonio Silva. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. That is a magnificent run. And intercepts again.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Now, who can he play it to? Good idea. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Gallagher. A very timely interception. Could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Sarr. Promising looking ball. Tottenham Hotspur, well on course for victory here. Barreiro. Can he find the right pass? It didn't go to plan in the end. Simons. Sarr. Kudus. Oh, good idea. Good run and good ball control. Takes aim. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Conor Gallagher. Good through ball. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that was well read.
Bruma. Pedro Porro. Kudus. And on to Kulusevski. Mohamed Kudus. Will it happen for them? No more time left. That is... So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. He's in here. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Kudus. Van de Ven. Xavi Simons. Conor Gallagher. That's a good pass. Can he finish? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. In the centre. Given away by Tottenham. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Just fizzled out completely. Oh, good vision. Can he deliver? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Dragushin. Mohamed Kudus. Options in the middle. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Kulusevski. Delightful passing. Rafa. Intercepted effortlessly. Mohamed Kudus. Matar Sarr. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good bit of ball winning. Will it be? He's blocked it. And fed forwards. Rafa. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Throw in here for Spurs. Sarr. 20 minutes remaining. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Gallagher. And tidy defensive play. Plenty of support here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Too easy. Far too easy. Oh, looks so promising. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sarr. On to Lukebakio. Is this the moment? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Kudus. Dragushin. And on to Kulusevski. Just 10 minutes to go. And teammates to play it to. Intelligent ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, that's a really good run. And it's opening up. Just can't get it past him. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Short corner taken. Well, this could really help the cause. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Trying his luck. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Pedro Porro. From one side of the pitch to the other. Gallagher. Oh, it's on! Oh, it's an outrageous save, and still level pegging.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
Could be dangerous. Crossing opportunity. Can they forge ahead? Can they do it? And the goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
And the referee blows the whistle.
Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Off we go at 1-0. position to cut out the pass. Seru Girassi. Dortmund trying to get things moving. This to equalise, and it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Destiny Udogie. Good ball, now what to do with it? Now with Bellingham. Seru Girassi. Really good pass. Scruffy play, ball lost. Karim Adeyemi. Girassi. Goes for goal! And what a save that is! It's played in now. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Kulusevski. Gallagher. Dejan Kulusevski. And the press has paid off here. Girassi. Now it's on for them. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. The ball moving again with Spurs, who are looking for a quick reply. Now this could make something happen.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. It took a touch, throw in. Conor Gallagher. Space to attack here for Spurs. Real opportunity. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Gallagher. Kulusevski. Terrific chance. Who got in the way of it?
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Girassi. Oh, good vision. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Xavi Simons. It's a good ball in behind, but no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Simons. Lovely weighted pass. Kulusevski. Maybe a chance for Spurs to go in front from the corner. He delivered. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Very quick to close down. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Making decent progress here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Brilliant. More of that, please. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Seru Girassi. And that brings to an end. start, off we go again. Simons. That looks decent, making progress here. Can he finish? It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say. Adeyemi. Oh, the lovely skill to beat his marker. It's to equalise, and there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. It's all level again then. You don't want to stray from this. Pedro Porro. Beautifully weighted ball. Ball one, well read. Sarr. Dortmund recovering possession well. Now here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. Back off the post. And there it comes to an end.
Well, Spurs can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. They could get caught out on the break here. Chance to move ahead. A goal that gives them the advantage. The back and forth resumes then, and there's no telling what happens from here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, what a chance this could be. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Serhou Guirassy. No, surely. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Pedro Porro. Nice ball to switch the play. In the right position to cut out the pass. And they might be in. Should score here. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Porro. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Guirassy. Drifting into a useful position here. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. Not bad, but not his best, and easy for the keeper. Holds it steady, no worries there. Conor Gallagher. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Sarr. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
On he goes, and on, and on. That's how to play it through. And the attack collapses. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw.
Well, these Spurs fans can't take any more. They've lost patience with their team today. It's been a really disjointed display.
Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished. Schlotterbeck. Dortmund showing good width here. Delivered into the box. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well read to gain possession. Gets past really nicely. I think we might see 2 cards here, yellow then red. And there won't be any rebounds there. Mohamed Kudus.
What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
As football. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on RB Leipzig. Read it well and made the save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great stop.
Delivered into the area here. And the move breaks down. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Gutsy defending. Oh, keeping them in check again. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Excellent defending. That's a good-looking ball. Looking pass. Nearly had it on the target.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Son. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Plenty of support here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Solanke. And on to Kulusevski. And the through ball.
There's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. And Spurs have the ball once more. Fatmata Sarr. Oh, look at this! A tremendous run. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Baumgartner. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig, but really sticking to their task defensively. Nice looking move this. Decent effort! And caught by the keeper. Dominic Solanke, and taking it away. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Dangerous ball, and quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Schlager. He made good progress there. Might be a chance here. And the keeper is there to cover up. Oh, that's a clever ball. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Christoph Baumgartner. And a timely intervention. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Zybald. Intelligent threaded pass here. Audacious from there. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. Dejan Kulusevski. Was that inches away?
Well, Tottenham's build-up play has been excellent. Just look at those stats. But their finishing hasn't matched their approach play. They need to take one of these chances while they're on top, and it has to happen soon.
Well, they need the ball. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Kudus. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And we will have just one additional minute. Trying to open up the defence. Half-time then, here in the English capital. And so the ball is moving again here, with Leipzig looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Has a go! And that's a very good parry. That'll be a Spurs ball. Chance to cross. Decent idea. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Zybald. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
He'll have a go here. Just made sure nothing came of that. Promising move from Tottenham. Oh, but everything behind it! Delivering it. And it nestles on the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. And the pass deftly cut out. Will it happen for them? Nice looking move this. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
And we have 30 minutes to go. Christoph Baumgartner. Well, good idea. Takes aim. Corner to Leipzig as they look to get back into this game. And over it comes. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Dejan Kulusevski. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Oh, it might be. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Kudus. And on to Kulusevski. And in the right position to read it. He'll have a go here. Oh, what a stop! He's driven in the corner. And hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. It's the turn of Spurs now. And finding their flow. And goes for goal! Great defending under pressure.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance. Well, how close were Spurs to taking the lead? But if they continue to play like this, you feel they're going to score soon.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late step. And fired against the crossbar. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, the Spurs were so close to getting a lead there, but you do sense we'll get more drama before the end of this one.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, well, the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. All for naught, that particular attack. Dejan Kulusevski. And he has options available. Long way out this. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
5 minutes to go. Super pass. And the shot just over the top. Regained possession. Oh, he's gone for goal. Crossed into the penalty area. And the move breaks down. Oh, great vision. Can he finish? And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Let's see about the delivery. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And playing it through. Just needs to stay calm. Splendid block. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Oh, looked rushed there. And there.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will capture... Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Leipzig, and they play Benfica.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Rafa Silva. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to score! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Schlager. Ridla Baku. Nicholas Seivald. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Well, that's how to clear it. Ball given away, gifted.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Martins. Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid. Nicely kept in, that's good work. David Rao. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Oh, should score! He's offside, the flag is up. Rafa Silva. Frederick Arsnes. Well, this is a superb run. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Chance to deliver into the box. That's a good pass. Looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Baumgartner. And to go a long way with this. Well, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. He takes aim. Saved and held onto as well. Right idea, but the radar was out. Leandro Barreiro Martins. Rafa. Looking for the right moment. And the promise of something happening is over. Frederick Arsnes. Rafa Silva. Schlager. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Surely now. Huge block, but still danger. Still the chance. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And he's managed to keep it in. And to choose the right option. Where it ends. Chance to get in behind with that. What a chance this could be. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. And that's going to be all for the first half here. Second half kicks off. David Rao. Xavier Schlager. Working hard to win it back there. Could be a chance to break here.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
They're being afforded too much space here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. It's a good ball in behind. Now for the finish. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Frederick Arsnes. Leandro Barreiro Martins. Rafa Silva. Alexander Barr. Rafa. Leandro Barreiro Martins. And the defence regains control.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
So we move past the hour mark. Good job done to keep it. Switched on and ready to intercept there. They could get caught out on the break here. Reduce the deficit. Good hands from the keeper. They decide against putting it in. And played him deep, back post. Well, it did look good, and so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Really good interception to take the ball. Threads it through, and it's collected by the goalkeeper without any great need for effort. Rafa Silva. Just needs the composure now. It's a chance that had to be scored.
Oh, had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
Here's a change being made by Leipzig. David Rao. Schlager. Into the last 20 minutes. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. It's offside here. Leandro Barreiro Martins. Promising forward burst. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Xavier Schlager. Oh, could be here. And it must be. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. Dodi Luque Bakayo. Martins. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. David Rao. Wrong side of the defence, offside. Enrique Araujo. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Good vision. But not the end result that was hoped for. Oh, good vision. It's lifted nicely, and it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Given as offside. Teeing up the chance now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that's the final whistle.
the UAE. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It's RB Leipzig against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout.
Oh, Sue, a chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Baku. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Intelligent ball. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Baku. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Now to level it! And deflected behind, so a corner here. Taken short. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Went in strongly, decisively. Baku. And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. Now opening things up. And that'll be offside. Leipzig unable to retain possession. Oh, moving it nicely. And it is a Dortmund corner. Around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Decent looking ball. Will it be? And rattling the post. And still they wait for the chance. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Nicolas Seiwald. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Plenty of support here. Girassi. And he read it well defensively. Impending danger, but good defending. Joe Bellingham. Cutting in. Intercepting it intelligently. David Raum. Nicolas Seiwald. Christoph Baumgartner. Looking move this. Girassi. Oh, could be. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Baku. And nice vision. Throw in here for Borussia Dortmund. Adeyemi. Interception to snuff out the danger. Offside the decision. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is it going to be? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Takes the shot! The first half here comes to an... Well, the ball is moving again, and the pendulum has already swung the way of Borussia Dortmund here. Let's see how the second half plays out. Intelligent defending. Zayvalt. And Leipzig in a position of menace. And teammates to play it to. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Girassi. Nicolas Zayvalt. Defensive play to be applauded. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Mecha. Plenty of support here. Marginally wide, so close. "30 minutes left for play." Oh, got into position brilliantly. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Karim Adeyemi. And the ball is with Girassi. And given away by Dortmund. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Nicolas Zayvalt. A chance to whip it in. Oh, big moment! Oh, that's super defending!
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Tremendous vision. Christoph Baumgartner. Leipzig with acres of space out wide. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? Opportunity here. Should score! And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Foul. Deflection, throw in here. Zayvalt. Can he put it away? Felix Mecha. And a foul there. Interesting pass. And cutting it out. Christoph Baumgartner. And he has options available. Oh, might be. Not a surefire goal.
just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
Well, that's how to snuff out the danger. Decent idea. Gives it a go. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Baumgartner. And taking it away. Fine cross into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And it's played into the centre. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And he read it well, intercepting it. Good attempt! Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding! Full time then, and the ideal stuff. All week and very... Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It's Benfica up against Tottenham Hotspur. Nicely weighted pass, in with a chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Strong but fair tackle. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put it away? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter Oh, nice ball. Big chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Played over. Struggling to get it away. Well, the move breaks down. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, a really good run. Has a go! Vital intervention.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Chance to do damage. Excellent vision. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
He has teammates around him. Chance to shoot. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Matar Sarr. And on to Kulusevski. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And moving it forward. He's in with a chance. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Pedro Porro. Dejan Kulusevski. Kudus. And clear behind for a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Who can he pick out? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! This is looking threatening. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And the through ball. He's in an offside position. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Takes aim! He's blocked it! Oh, big chance! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Playing it in. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Spurs did well to win back possession. Simons. Can he? And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders.
Well, it was on, that's for sure.
Barreiro. Rafa. Danger building. And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Input from long distance. Oh, good save. Short corner favoured. Opportunity here. Oh, monster intervention. Intelligent ball. And there it is, the half-time. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And they've created space. Read it well and made the save. Going short. Nicely timed tackle. How did they let that attack come to an end? Kulusevski distributing it well. Deftly defended.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Gallagher. Not the pass he had in mind. Mata Sarr. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Moving it forward. Is it going to be? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Van de Ven. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Good-looking move. And look at this! Huge block. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Now opening things up. Given away by Benfica. Dejan Kulusevski. Xavi Simons. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the decision is one of offside here. Now a decent position. Plenty of support here. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Pedro Porro.
But they'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
You can sense the threat is there.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Trying his luck. Fully committed. Well, now they have possession. He's keen on cutting in. Gallagher. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. And pressing for the equaliser. This could square the game. Terrific piece of anticipation. Pedro Porro. Dragushin. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Mohamed Kudus. Can he deliver? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Rafa. And that is full time in this game. Spurs claim maximum points from their initial fixture.
That will captivate fans. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is...
Oh, they could be in here, and it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 then as we get started again. With Vicario. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Saar. All lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And that did not look good to me. Defence on top of it. Dangerous. Teeing up the chance now. Destiny Udogie. Chance to cross here. Opportunity here. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! In the right position to cut out the pass. Dejan Kulusevski. Chance to move ahead. Gets in the way superbly. Into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Seru Girassi. chance slips away. Saar. Simons. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Offside has been given here. Spurs have the ball again. Conor Gallagher. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Bounced superbly and in. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. This looks promising from Dortmund, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Still going here. That's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Dejan Kulusevski. Surely now. Could be now. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Kulusevski. Seru Girassi. Working hard to win it back there. Simons. That's a good ball. Brilliant defending. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Karim Adeyemi. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Trying his luck, and it's comfortably gathered. Saar. Dejan Kulusevski. Good vision. Still not clear. And it's offside here. Closed it down well. And that brings to an end the first half. Here. So the second half begins with Borussia Dortmund needing an awful lot of improvement after that miserable first 45. This could get interesting. And he's been seen and stopped.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Simons. On to Gallagher. Drifting on and still going. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. The attack broken up. Turning the defence around. Now composure needed. It's not clear yet. And the danger averted. Well, no doubt about that. Offside the call. Karim Adeyemi. That's a good ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Kulusevski. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
They're in here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Adeyemi. And it's on now. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Dortmund just one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. This is a lovely spell of possession. It's pinched Freddie's mind there. Already leading by one. They press home their advantage from this corner. Kudus. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Xavi Simons. Well, not quite fully away here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Now here comes the press. Xavi Simons. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? That was a really good spot. Easily here. That's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Gallagher. On to Gallagher. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it.
Yeah, right tactic at this point in the game, isn't it? Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
The press works. Now to push forward. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Pat Matassar. 5 minutes left now. Dortmund come away with it. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Danger averted. Nicely done. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Simons. Oh, nice vision in that pass. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. This is looking good. Now what comes next? It's all...
do they wrong for me?